Rizzo the Hero. I am just waking up. Let me tell y'all something, bro. This is I guess a vision I had in my dream just now. But guys, let me tell you something. There are three things in this world I will never debate. Three things with anyone. You understand? Once I say it, it's just in a discussion. These three things I will never explain myself or debate with anyone on. One, what it is I am attracted to. Okay, and this is for anybody, but most of all, number one, what I am not I don't have to explain to anyone what I should be attracted to and what I am not attracted to. And as far as dealing with people, with interests, with relationships, business, anything, I just don't understand that with people these days. People tell you what you should like, what you're not supposed to like. Oh, what you're not supposed to judge, what you're not supposed to criticize. Oh, what you're not supposed to just say or think about somebody. No. What you are attracted to, that is on. No, you should never debate, argue, bargain, reason. No. Okay. Second thing. Number two, second thing I will never in my life debate or even argue with anyone about is what it is that I am offended by. Okay, as a black man, as a human being, as a man from New Orleans, from the South, period. Okay, I do realize that too, living in California. Being from the South, you're gonna see certain things that a lot of black people in the world, period, should be offended by, but it's like they're not from the South, so they don't know the real struggle. And I'm not talking about everybody, but I'm just saying, but no, you should never, whatever you offended by is what you offended by, especially if it's something that's pertaining to you. I can understand someone feeling as if, well, you shouldn't be offended because I'm not talking to you directly. I'm talking about people that's in a certain category that you may fit in, or you may, but if when it's coming to me, if I tell you talking too goddamn loud, if I tell you too close to me, if I tell you, if it's you speaking of something to me and I tell you don't talk on that, don't ask me no questions on that, don't whatever, it is what it is. Ain't no explaining, any discussion. You understand? And last but not least, my relationship with God. Period. I will never in my life have to explain or bargain or reason or anything. My relationship with God is my relationship with God. I'm not talking bad about anybody. Hey, to what you want to worship, to each his own. But as far as you damn Jehovah's Witnesses, with this thing of, oh, you don't go to the congregation, you go to church, or even these ministers, you want to be so-called doctrines in ministry, whatever that means. But anyway, though, yeah, don't never let nobody tell you, oh, well, you don't go to this church, or you don't read this Bible, or you don't follow this scripture, or you don't live this lifestyle, you going to hell. No matter how much you pray, this is you going to hell. My personal favorite. Oh, you curse too much. You sweat too much. You use too much profanity. You cannot represent God. Now, to an extent, I can understand that, especially now as I've matured. Okay, and I want to say this. Shout out to Mrs. Kathy. Thank you, baby. You understand, for showing me the green light. But no, I'm talking about people feel as if because you use profanity, you can't live a good lifestyle. I understand, it's difficult to play both sides of the fence and to be taken serious. But at the end of the day, whatever a person does behind closed doors or off camera, off to the public, when they hit their knees or when they talk to God, that is on them and God. You have no right to tell a person, oh, because you're not in this congregation, you don't live this lifestyle, you have no right to pray. You have no right to talk to God. You have no right to ask God for any favors, or you have no right to keep letting people play with y'all, because you damn sure ain't gonna play with me like that. But anyway, though, I'm gonna just end it like that. So Rizzo the Hero, I strongly believe not just me, but with anyone who is mature, who is wise, who is a human being, who is just a damn adult with respect, principle, morals, and dignity. You understand? Three things in this world you should never bargain, explain, reason, or negotiate with nobody. One, what you are attracted to, and what you are not attracted to. What you do not want in your life, what you do not want around you, what you do not want to show interest in. Okay? Two, what you are offended by. Period. If you're offended by someone saying your name a certain way, it is what it is. Okay? What you're offended by, what you don't like around you, that's on you. And number three, your relationship with God. Your communication relationship, your bond with God. No one comes in between those. But anyway, though, it is what it is.